Do you have your cup of coffee in hand? Well, for our first story, you might want to grab the butter and jam because it's all about how bread is bringing people together in more ways than one. Nothing beats freshly baked bread right out of the oven.
You can really taste the difference. It's so fresh.
It's pure bread at this point. It's flour, water, salt.
The smell, the softness, the expert need of an artisan baker.
You know, we feed people. We like to make people happy with food.
But fresh bread can be a luxury.
I can't tell you how many people I hear say, I've never been in this position before. I've never been without a job before.
A worrisome situation for the more than 500,000 people in Wisconsin who struggle with hunger. But the Neighbor Loaves program is rising to the challenge.
As soon as I heard about it, I was like, I need us to participate in this.
The idea is simple. Buy a neighbor a loaf, a baker bakes it, then it's donated to a local food pantry.
To be able to offer like artisan baked bread that is the kind of bread that's the most desirable bread, you know, it's awesome.
Locally sourced grain is crucial.
With the local grains, then we get to help out all the small farmers that can't compete with those big farms.
Stephen Blanchard uses 100% whole wheat to make his sourdough loaf.
My current starter is almost 8 years old.
Stone Creek's is a few years younger.
It's a sourdough culture that we started about 2.5 years ago, and we've kept it growing ever since then.
Sourdough starters that continue to grow and feed hungry stomachs, a fact not lost on food pantry directors.
Community work moves forward at the speed of trust. You need a little bit of that good starter, right, to build on. You need a little bit of trust to build more trust. Food is not just about fuel, right? Food is about community.
And it's about respecting the community members who come through the doors, some for the first time.
To serve those people with dignity and respect, with freshly baked bread made just for them, is much more than just coming to the food pantry and getting a bag of canned goods.
The Neighbor Loaves program, breaking bread and building community.
To think that we might be playing a small part in that at people's dinner tables, that feels good.
And it brings everyone together when they know it's good and fresh.
Love it. The Artisan Grain Collaborative started the Neighbor Loaves program, and it's made up of more than a dozen bakers and food pantries throughout the upper Midwest. And so far, they have donated more than 12,000 loaves. We put that information about the Neighbor Loaves program on our Positively Milwaukee Facebook page.